When I was first told I was diabetic, it was like my whole world just turned around. And I had just resubmitted my life to Christ about that time, and I didn't understand. Back then in the crusade in 2009, I would have been diabetic for almost 5 years, or a little, it was almost 5 years. So I had diabetes in my eyes, and I had confirmation from different doctors. First doctor kept telling me, you know, you have diabetes, and for a little while it got better, and then it got worse. It started to get worse to where I had diabetes in the back of my eyes. And when he told me that, I flipped. And I went to another doctor, and sure enough, I have diabetes in my eyes, and it's not getting any better. I went up on stage, and I remember standing there with my eyes closed tight. And I remember this bright light in my eyes. Probably I'd say about 10 months later, we're changing companies where I work at right now. And I had a free eye exam. So I get into the doctor's office, and he's like, Vivian, I have good news and I have bad news. And I thought, I already know what the bad news is. He's going to tell me I have diabetes in my eyes. This is a whole different doctor, new doctor. And he says, which one you want first? I said, give me the bad news. He's like, okay, bad news is you can't see close up and you can't see far away. I said, yeah. I said, he said, with good news, you can get progressive glasses. I said, okay. So I'm sitting there waiting for him to tell me, well, and you have diabetes in your eyes. So I asked him, I said, what about the diabetes in my eyes? He's like, you don't have diabetes in your eyes. I said, yeah, I've had diabetes in my eyes for like over 5 years. And he's like, nope, you don't even have a sign of having diabetes in your eyes. And he showed me a picture of my eyes, and there was nothing there. Wow. So I walked out, and I said, there has to be some mistake. God spoke to me. As soon as I walked out of there, he spoke to me. He says, remember what you prayed for at the revival? He says, you prayed that your eyes would be healed. He says, I did it. You're healed.